was wondering if I could speak to one of the nurses.
This morning, Annette Jansen was again calling the nursing facility where her mother, Leona Behrens, lives.
Sometimes I can get through, sometimes I can't.
2 weeks ago, her mom could wave from inside.
So I would call every day, and I kept getting the same thing. She's fine, she's doing great.
But last week, she says, she walked up to the window and was shocked.
I see her lying in bed with the oxygen in her mouth.
That's how you knew she was in trouble?
Yes.
Seeing an oxygen tube?
Correct.
She says a nurse said her mother had been tested for COVID-19. The facility says it informed Leona's husband when the test later came back positive, but were not obligated to tell Annette since she is not her mother's primary guardian.
That's the hardest part, is not being there for her, not being able to touch her and hold her and just let her know we're there.
Many states, including Florida, are not requiring nursing facilities to report to their departments of health when there are cases of COVID. Only 17 states provided NBC News with the names of facilities that have infections. And privacy laws constrain communications from nursing homes.
You're required to tell the family members if that family member has COVID-19. You're not required to tell another person living in that facility that somebody has the virus.
So if someone down the hall has it, you may not find out.
Exactly.
I heard you got a test yesterday. Do you remember?
Yes, I got the test, but I don't know what it was.
Andreas Vagdis Gumbrell's father has dementia, heart problems, and COPD. He was moved from his original facility to another to make way for COVID patients.
I worry every minute and every second of the day because of the move.
But we love you very much.
If he contracts the virus, she fears she'll never see him again. A fear for far too many families right now. Kate Snow, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.